Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of 3 Geeks Flix. Joining me, as always, is the delightfully surprised man himself, the Muse, Justin Kyle. Say hello, everyone, Justin.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, and of course, I'm the Tech Mitchell Wright. We're back. We've got a Geek feed. There's been a bit of news that's dropped, and of course, most people have talked about it, but hey, this is our take on it, so sit down, enjoy, and you don't necessarily have to shut up. We enjoy you talking back, so, let us know. But Star Wars Episode 9 news, the director has been chosen. Kathleen Kennedy has spoke, and she says, with The Force Awakens, JJ delivered everything we could possibly hope for, and I'm excited to see that he is coming back to close out this trilogy. So, Mr. Abrams back. Something we mentioned whenever Trevorrow was on the Exit news came out. And as I always do, I look to you, Good News, and say, Justin, give it to me.
A little Kristen Bell influence.
Where is she? Yeah.
Where is she? Okay. They must have friends. Okay. So, I've heard some criticism of this decision, and the number one criticism, I'm not going to name names, but they said, J.J. Abrams, yeah, he did an okay job with The Force Awakens. It was a safe movie. I've heard people say it was a safe movie, but didn't really take any risk, right?
What a bunch of crap.
And in some ways, I kind of agree with that. I think it was a balance of playing it safe, which is, you got to admit, after the prequels, they really didn't have a lot of choice. They needed to do something, not to mention, 50% of them playing safe, 50% of them, they didn't. They made some controversial decisions.
Yeah.
They really did, if you really think about it, without going into details. You know this, Tech.
I do.
So I really enjoyed The Force Awakens a lot. And I think you gave it, I'm pretty sure you gave it, didn't you give it a 10?
It's a 10. A 10. A 10.
So
a 10.
I wouldn't necessarily give it a 10, but as far as entertainment value, I gave it a 9, a solid 9, as soon as it came out.
Yeah.
And and we talked a little bit about this in the whenever the Colin news came out, and we had discussed maybe it will be Abrams, right? Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
I think this is a great decision. I'm on board with this. He was my number one choice. I mean, I knew he didn't have anything planned from his schedule that I knew of, right?
Yeah. No, Justin knows the whole schedule. JJ and him,
Yeah. We're like that. He's always shooting behind me, hence the lens flares. But he, there was that news, and we've talked about this before, where as soon as he read the script for Episode 8, he said, I wish I was directing this, right?
Right.
It looks good. Episode 8 looks good. Now, here's the thing. I think, and it seems pretty common sense by now, that Episode 8 is going to take risks.
Yeah.
They seem to be doing the unexpected route.
Yeah.
And even though JJ kind of set the template for this new trilogy, I think with Episode 9, he is going to be able to take a lot more risk. It's a proven formula now. I mean, obviously, it made bukus of money in 2015, as it should have.
Oh, yeah.
Was it 15 or 16? Did it come out in 15 or 16? It's 15, wasn't
15. It? Yeah, 15 because Rogue One came out 2016.
Okay, that's correct. So
yes, it is.
So we know he's got the eye of filmmaking. We know he's got the talent to do big scale.
Yes.
And we know he is great at rebooting. I mean, look at the franchises he's taking to the next level. Not only Star Trek, which, the first two I think are amazing. The first two Star Treks. I mean, he's got character development down. Check. He's got visuals down. Check. Storytelling down. Check. Overall presentation. Music, Michael Giacchino. That's his guy. I'm on board for this, and I can't state that enough. He is my number one pick for this, and I make no apologies for that.
Yeah, I agree. I was very surprised that most people would criticize this. I was not surprised that JJ decided to do it. I was not surprised that they went to JJ. He would be one of my top picks. Yes, he was one of my people that were your go-to people. I absolutely agree with you. As far as things going on, yeah, I didn't know of anything. But then again, he's an executive producer on the Last Jedi. So who's not to say that, given all the inside knowledge he has, that he's followed since the first one, he's been involved with this one, that he wouldn't be the appropriate choice to go to finish out this trilogy. Risks, yeah, they've got plenty of chance to take risks. There's going to be some twists and turns. I'm hoping for a much darker feel to The Last Jedi, and it looks like we're going to get it. I hope it is a good balance of both with Episode 9. All in all, you can't go wrong. You've said it all. I'm not going to repeat. He's got all the talent. He's got all the clout. He's got all the ability. He's got the vision, and he knows what Disney wants and what he set forth and how things are supposed to all tie in and wrap in. And he should be able to check off all the things that Disney wants, plus be able to have his areas of creative freedom and beyond. So it's a win-win. It's not a lose. And yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. I'm excited. The only thing that you can see is that it was set for release on the 15th. It is going to be delayed to the 20th. So we've got to wait until December 20th, 2019. 5 days. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Who cares? Everybody will still go see it. I will still be super excited. I am counting the days almost to Episode 8. Super, just ready to see this new vision and Rian Johnson, what he's done. And from what I've read, and I've tried to stay away from spoilers, and from what I've seen and all the behind the scenes stuff, it looks beautiful. It looks amazing. It looks like there's been some different turns taken. I think we get to see more of the world and the Star Wars universe itself than we necessarily have in the past, like the casino. Maybe we could see a little bit of the underworld in some areas. Maybe we get to see a little bit of more of where is the First Order actually, what is their home planet other than what was Starkiller Base, because that's not where Snoke was. So I'm interested for these doors to be open. I'm interested for these questions to be answered. Yes, I'd like to know whose Rey's parents are. Yes, I would like to know more about who Snoke really is. And does he have any tie to the Rebel series that's going on and Ezra Bridger, one of the main characters in that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm excited to find out. I've tried to stay away from a lot of it. I've tried to stay the hell away from any speculation because I want to take it for what it is. Okay? I don't want to speculate. I don't want to sit there and make an ass of myself on YouTube. I do enough already. I'm not going to do it through rumors and speculation. So, needless to say, can't go wrong. JJ's the man. JJ's in. We mentioned it before.
He is the man.
Let's make it happen.
So, we both have highlighted why he's a great choice. We both talked at length about how talented he is. There are two things that I didn't mention, you didn't mention either, and two other advantages. Number one, and probably most important, he already is coming in, and you had mentioned this, it was delayed 5 days, right?
5 days.
I guarantee you, if it was any other third-party director, it would have been delayed a lot longer, since he was at least an executive producer over Episode 8, plus he has a backstory. That's another reason why we should be thankful it's only delayed 5 days because of him. I guarantee you that. Number two, I'm also excited for now I'm excited about how the marketing for Episode 9 is going to be. Because if you look at his filmography, especially the marketing, number one, all of his movies are marketed fantastic. Look, again, The Force Awakens, it was perfectly mysterious. You know what I mean? As was Super 8.
Oh, yeah.
As was, a lot of his movies. Star Trek, look at the trailers for Star Trek.
And don't expect to see as much as you've seen from 8, because with JJ doing 9, it's going to be tight-lipped.
It is, and that's a great thing. you know, look at Cloverfield. I mean, every movie's attached to it's fantastic tease marketing. So that's number two. Marketing has just been bumped up automatically. And number three, and probably most important, he has a history with these actors already.
Mm-hmm.
He's already done that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You know he's got a great working relationship with them all. I mean, he doesn't have to build. He has a shorthand with them already.
They're going to come in day one comfortable, ready.
It's a win-win-win, in my opinion.
Absolutely. So, other than that, check us out on Facebook, 3 Geeks Flix. Give us a like, comment, holler, troll us. You don't do Facebook? No, we've got Twitter. It's at the number 3 Geeks Flix. Flix is, of course, spelled F-L-I-X. So give us a follow there, give us a holler there, troll there. Get involved because you are the third geek, folks. So get on YouTube, give us a like, please subscribe, leave us some comments, get involved, let us know you're out there, have a conversation with us. We'd love to hear from every single one of you out there in the movie-verse. And we definitely love from hearing... Oh, I'm sorry. I just had something pop up. We definitely love getting involved with other people from other shows and everything. So, you know, share the love. Love and like. That's all I got to say. Muse?
Very well done. That was a very smooth, very informational closing. Very, 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 very well done.
All right. Felt like I just got my ass kissed, but okay. I'll keep waiting for the punchline.
Shut the f*** up, Donnie.
Anyways, appreciate y'all sticking around and stay tuned to the glow of those monitors because we're going to catch you next time. Good night.
I'm a little tired.
This will be a good show then.
Look.
What the hell are you watching? Grown men having strange, murderous... That's just a sad moment.
Oh yes, they float, Georgie. They all float. I'm gonna put you down for a second.
You do that every episode. What the hell are you doing?
I'm getting satiated.
Well, it sounds like you're moving like heavy equipment or like rearranging the damn living room. Love me, say that you love me. I don't know the rest of the song. Everybody get up, if I'm slaying now. What did you say?
I need it all for the nookie. No, you wouldn't take that cookie. I can't do a Fred Durst impression because I've already gone through puberty. All right, I'm gonna Unisom, and then I'll go outside and smoke. And I think we got enough outtakes. So if we got something magic, we got magic. If not,
Fine.